Okay, hello, I'm still, what's my name? Glitchwitch, and I am talking on the internet.
I hope everyone likes it before I hit start. Because the soundboard is like on the other side of my desk. Actually, I got one other control for it too here.
Okay.
Is everyone happy with this? I hope everyone is, and then if so, I can hit start.
Let's see, lower my audio a tad. I think, okay, hold up. We can do this. We are professionals. I sound the same. So Carrie sounds great. I'm better. You know what? Let's just run.
Okay, so then I'll count down and I'll say start. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So we're gonna go commit regicide. Actually, not really.
I mean, it's kind of that. I mean, you know, it's Mickey Mouse is on a quest. By the way, this Game Gear, this Master System Games Resolution is still really weird, and that'll start to make sense. But you know. Okay, so I played through this game and I beat it.
You did?
Mickey Mouse is on a quest to throw blocks at people and defeat a dragon, probably.
Using the power of soap.
Yes! Mickey Mouse's weapon is soap bubbles. Mickey Mouse is a janitor in the castle. I think Pete is the king?
He kind of did a little bit of... It's kind of like... what was it? The Sheriff of Nottingham, whatever his name was, in Robin Hood. It's sort of like that. Like, he's kind of mucking about that way. Yeah. So, the really funny thing about this game is that I like to joke that this is the precursor to Kingdom Hearts. Because, like, you'll start to see things happening. You'll see at the ending. Oh, there we go. I almost made a mistake there. The timing on that is, like, so key, because, like, I've fallen, like, a couple of times while doing this, and it's just so silly.
Yeah, there's, I learned a bit about this speedrun, mostly because, like, oh, I'll jump on commentary and keep, you know, my friends, you know, busy. Not busy, you've got a video game to speedrun. Entertains. But,
I got a pixel-perfect jump coming up, by the way.
Okay, I will give you a moment.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Is it the one to not scroll the screen, or...?
Yeah, it's so you don't end up, like, falling off at the end. Occasionally I make it, and then sometimes I don't, and... Yeah, it's only a recent thing I figured out actually how to do, and it's like, yeah, you really need to be, like, right on the mark for it. Alright, this is the flashing warning, by the way.
Okay, so there is going to be a bit of flashing on the screen. If y'all, I'll give you a heads up when it's clear. Wait, is it the end of this stage, or is it this boss?
It's this boss.
Also, if you're afraid of ghosts, this is a very spooky part. I really like this ghost, honestly.
There we go. And the flashing is warning. That's it. That's it for the flashing, so we're all good.
Okay. Flashing is done. Goofy is rescued. King Goofy, I think.
Yeah, King Goofy, and now we're gonna get King Donald.
Yeah, all of these stages have very good names. Like, that was Castle Goofenstein, and then we get to the Sunken Ruins, which is kind of just a name. No, that's not really a super exciting
Castle
one.
Goofstein. I keep saying Goofenstein myself, though.
Oh, it's Goofstein! Wow!
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. It's like... So, that jump there was super important that I made it, because it adds, like, a whole minute to the game if I miss it.
Yeah, if you fall down there, there's a whole bottom path to take, and there's a lot of scrolling on the screen, and the scrolling in this game is not super fast, as you're probably noticing.
And that's also a pixel-perfect mark there, too, because you have to. And I'm going to do a skip here, where I just jump right down, and I don't have to deal with swimming down, which takes less time, basically.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're damaged, it doesn't care if you're in water. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's really straightforward. Alright. This part is a little bit annoying because you have to, like, whoops. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of those silly things that can happen, so...
Yeah. Thankfully there's no, like, the run is now, like, dead forever moments in this game, but there's a lot of, like, reset points if you're going for a very good time.
Oh, I know. I've probably, like, smacked the reset button many times in this game. So this
the
is
bridge of destiny.
this is my least favorite level. It used to be my favorite, and now it's my least favorite because it's just way too long.
I love this stage so much. It is so cool looking, and it has my favorite boss in the game. And when I won't spoil the surprise, when we get there, you'll understand why this boss absolutely rules.
Oh yeah, yeah. This boss just made me laugh the first time I saw it. This game was an accidental find too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. Setting you up here, how did you find this video game?
I am on a quest to actually play every single Game Gear game, at least mark myself as being able to having played it. And this game, of course, is on the Game Gear, and it was released in North America and in Japan for the console. And one day, whoops, I want to actually get rid of that. I played this game, and I actually liked it, because most of the games I played on the Game Gear are not good. But this one, on the other hand, was good.
Yeah, and I played Castle of Illusion, and I don't like Castle of Illusion. I think that game is very bland.
Yeah, it's boring.
This game actually legit rules. Like, this is the last Illusion game.
Illusion and title, really.
Yeah.
Because like there's like a Donald Duck game or something.
Yeah, that's World Illusion, maybe? I forget.
Yeah, I forgot too.
You know, I say y'all all the time. You do.
I say y'all all the time. Y'all is nice and inclusive. I love it.
Yes, I'm a big fan of it.
So, if you're lucky, you can actually do that in 2. Usually I do it in 3 or 4.
Yeah. Okay. Are we at the boss?
No, not yet. We're just about to get there. I'll let you know whenever I get to the boss.
I got very excited.
We're very close to the boss. The most ridiculous boss ever.
It is so good, and I feel like I've talked so much now, and you know, I don't know how it's gonna go now, and I've hyped up everything. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse is very good. I got Kate to play the second one.
When did I do that?
The Minnie Mouse game?
Yeah, when did I do that game? Oh, I remember when that was. Yeah. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Alright, boss time.
Okay.
Here we go.
Get ready. This boss rules.
Such as I thought this was the most hilarious way to depict a lion. Oh, I missed on that one. This one takes 5 hits.
How would you depict a lion roaring? I wonder.
I don't know.
You just put roar on the screen.
It's so silly.
I want all of those letters as individual emotes.
Yeah, but then you need 2 R's, and that's like a huge waste of a
I know, but
emote space.
You need left R and right R, and they just need the same emote.
Okay, so we got an auto-scroller, and who loves auto-scrollers? Like, raise your hand if you love auto-scrollers, because I love auto-scrollers. Not really, I freaking hate.
Get your rainbow emotes out in chat for the Rainbow Wastelands, everyone.
I hate auto-scrollers.
A lot of rainbows out there in chat.
Alright, so you get these little flames, you can actually shoot them, you can let them float away, or you can just pop them, which is what I'm doing. There's actually only 2 auto-scrollers in this game, fortunately, so, you know, whatever.
And they're both kind of cool.
I don't know. They're kind of like this one is just kind of like tells you a little bit more about the mechanics that are about to come up later in the game. But like, I don't know. I've never liked auto-scrollers, so I tend to get annoyed with them really quickly.
Yeah. I mean, in the speedrunning thing, like, auto-scrollers are fine until you have to get through something fast, and then all of a sudden, well, I can't do anything now. Well, that's our auto-scroller.
So now we're doing the centipede thing, and this one took a while for me to figure out what you're supposed to do, because it's not very obvious, but you gotta go for the head first, and then go for the body. So you gotta take 2 hits on them, and then it throws the same objects that were in the previous auto-scroller, and just keep repeating.
I like that it spawns sharks out of nowhere.
So there's some flames going by at the moment, and on the Game Gear, this cycle would take less. So there's actually one of the things I was going to point out about a boss fight. Playing this on the Game Gear might have a slight advantage for time, because the screen is smaller. There we go. So, boss is over. There we go. We got 2 keys. Now Mickey is basically king. I don't know how to describe this.
We've already gotten the soap upgrade, which doesn't do anything like mechanically.
Oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of a damage boost here. No, one more try, I guess. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, there we go.
So basically, like, Mickey Mouse is going on a quest. The Sphinx has sent him on, like, this bigger journey and upgraded his soap bubbles to be magic soap bubbles. And what that means for us playing the video game is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it just has catnip in it now. I guess that's kind of how to describe it.
It's got catnip.
You can buy soap bubbles with catnip in it.
I don't know if I want that to happen to me, so I guess that works.
Alright, so that actually, this level is kind of, like, a little bit annoying just because it's very easy to, like, set yourself back on a run. And it's these jumps that are about to come up in a sec here, so let's do this. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you slip on it, that's it. So you gotta do it again.
Yeah, they're really weird jumps sometimes.
Yeah. Normally I'm pretty good about it, but in this case here I made a mistake, so that kind of sets me back. But that's okay, it's not really a big deal. It just adds 15 seconds or so. I'm not going for world run on this, or world record run on this.
We are going for we beat the game.
There we go, so I got through it. And now we're gonna go do my favorite thing.
I think chat is speculating a Crusader Kings mod that makes King Mickey and King Goofy and King Donald, I think.
So this level is completely funny. Sorry, it's kind of silly for 2 reasons. One, you're flying on the Dragonfly now, and if you look at the Game Gear box, it shows the Dragonfly on the box itself. This is the only level where the Dragonfly appears. And the other thing that's weird about this is if you hit the trees, you get points.
What?
Yeah, like, the points are going up just for hitting the trees. I don't know why that's the case. Like, why do I care about points in this game? Because they're absolutely meaningless. Maybe they affect the RNG, but...
Huh. Yeah, that's wild.
So, we're about to get to the end of this auto-scroller. It's the last auto-scroller of this game. And when you get to this point, you actually want to stay on the far right, because when the level ends as soon as you exit the screen. And now it's over. So, that is something to keep in mind if you're playing this game. Alright, so you got this beaver, woodchuck, whatever it is. It's a beaver. And now we're going to go fight him, but we're going to do 2 battles here. So, 6 hits on him takes him out. Is it Murloc is his name?
Yeah, this is Murloc. This is, if people are paying attention during DuckTales, this is the villain of the DuckTales movie. And he has shown up in, it's I think this game and Donald Duck's Goin' Quackers. So, big repertoire on this guy.
He's really predictable, though. This is all you have to do, is just run back and forth, just wait for him to go down and shoot a bubble at him. Go back and forth. Run away. Throw a bubble.
Yeah, he's not a very difficult boss.
No.
He does turn into a dragon, that's kind of cool.
Oh, you spoiled the surprise.
I'm sorry! Never mind, everyone unhear that.
Alright, now we got the dragon. So you can actually go after the dragon on the first cycle. There's 8 cycles for this dragon, and we're just gonna boop it. And the dragon's actually the sorcerer.
Yeah, this is... I did not know the dragon was a sorcerer until today.
No, I didn't know it until you told me about this when we were chatting about this run that we were about to do.
They do some real interesting background scrolling during this fight.
I might be able to break the sprite.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was...
So,
sorry, go ahead.
no, I was going to say the gist of this fight, as you're seeing, is when it opens its mouth to breathe fire on certain parts, you can throw soap in its mouth, and when it spits a fire at that point, the fire is in a bubble, and you can use that to jump on top of its head. And then it doesn't like you being on its head, so it tries to hit you with the spiky ball, and it hits itself. It's really complicated.
I call it booping the dragon.
It is a very good boop.
Like...
not the one that I would want. Like... also, shout out to Mickey's tail when you duck.
Yeah, that's the thing. If anyone in chat can answer this, do mice wag their tails?
I don't think they do.
No, I don't think so
they
either.
Can do that.
And, like, Mickey only does it when he's, like, ducking.
Also, the mice tails are, like, usually longer.
Are they?
I think so.
Oh, I guess it depends on the mouse.
They're prehensile. Okay. But this, we boop the dragon. This game has an absurd amount of times you have to hit every boss. Like, the amount of damage these things can take is just astronomical.
It's kind of funny that the sorcerer fight takes longer than the final boss.
Oh, yes.
And it actually takes more hits, technically. Because, like, if you count the sorcerer and the dragon as one boss, then it's 14 hits.
Gosh. How many hits is the final boss gonna take?
It's 12.
It's so many! It's so many times!
Alright, and now the dragon's down. Like, let's see if I can do this. There we go, broke the dragon.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh no!
I broke the dragon! I beheaded it!
This is a PG stream.
Alright, so let's go and play the happiest song in the whole game. Oops.
I'd be excited if I could hear it, but I'm doing commentary and I don't want to hear myself on the stream, so I'll just pretend I can hear it.
This is what you get for all those Sailor Moon games we play together.
Oh gosh, did you see the one I played the other day?
No, but I will have to ask you about that later.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the Tree of Life. We're not gonna care about it because we met some new friends we don't care about. And now we're gonna go beat King Pete, and this is gonna take about 12 hits.
This is the regicide of the run.
It's not really regicide. It's more like usurpation at this point.
I guess. Like, we do become king instead of him.
Well, we already are king. Pete is just angry about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so 50% chance that King Pete will throw another bomb after this. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. I have to count this.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'll be quiet.
That's fine, you can talk. I'm just gonna count.
Okay. Yeah, this boss, it's very unclear how you're supposed to fight it at first, because catching bombs is not a game mechanic this game ever teaches you. So, you just need to kind of just figure out, like, oh, bombs, I can catch them and throw them back. And it's so much. It's so much. Also, Pete, no tail. And if he does, it's tucked into his jeans that he's wearing.
Is he wearing jeans?
Probably not, but they're jeans now.
And
All kings wear jeans, probably. Like Levi's or something.
it's true. 11.
I'm gonna call time.
Time. And there we go.
Hey, okay, I think I stopped it early, but okay.
What was my time?
17:11.
Okay, nope, that's pretty much like on the mark for what I expect for this game, so that's really good. Awesome.
Underestimate is excellent.
Yeah.
Overestimate is also excellent, but whatever.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, my record right now is 16 minutes, 28 seconds, so, you know, I'm not unhappy with this at all, to say the least.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who came out to watch me. A lot of my friends came to watch it. My partner is in the living room. She's probably has a smile on her face, I imagine. Kat, I really appreciate you coming on board with this for me. And actually, it's Glitch Witch's fault that I'm on this marathon, because she's like, oh, you should submit this game to the license-a-thon. It totally fits. And I was like, holy moly, it does. So, like, I'm really happy that we got to showcase this game. And now everyone knows what Kingdom Hearts 0 is, because this is Kingdom Hearts 0.
You have to give it a weird subtitle if you're gonna call it Kingdom Hearts 0.
Jorts.
Jorts. Jorts before breakfast.
Jorts before breakfast. Kingdom Hearts 0. Jorts before breakfast. But yeah, I guess that's it. I really, again, thank you for everyone for watching, and please do check out the other runners, and, you know, by all means, check me out. I'm always on Twitch a couple times a week, so yeah.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much. Everyone else, stay tuned. We got more exciting things coming, and, you know, studio mode, where are you? Keep it real.